Hello, everybody. How are you all doing?
Woo!
Welcome to the show.
Woo!
Thank you very much. So with our first guest, former drug addict, terms himself around Cambridge philosopher, Mr. Caterpillar. Welcome to the show.
Woo!
Thank you, Oprah. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but you recovered from a fairly severe opium addiction.
That is true.
Well, what got you into the drugs, Mr. Caterpillar?
I wanted to attain a higher level understanding of the universe.
Interesting. Well, did you, is the question.
The drugs gave me a different perspective of life. But after an intense rehab program for drug-addicted caterpillars, I realized that it was just a phase of my life that I got over. I see now that the drugs didn't enhance my understanding of anything, but distorted it. I'm glad to be back in reality.
Well, we're glad to have you back and on the show. Give him a hand, everybody. Thank you. This brings me to our next guest, the Cheshire Cat. Whoa! Well, he gave me quite a start.
Did I know? My apologies.
Oh, no worries. Well, now tell me, Mr. Cat, how do you manage to appear and disappear like that?
Magic.
Well, you seem to be quite an accomplished magician.
Let's just say, I'm not who you think I am.
Chris Angel? I did not see that coming. Wow. Well, people aren't always what they seem. See, I thought this was a Cheshire Cat. Turns out it's a Chris Angel. Well, I think I've had enough magic for this show. Thanks, Mr. Cat.
Thank you.
Wow, I'm still not used to that. Alright, folks. Now it's time. He's mad. He makes hats. It's the Mad Hatter, everybody. Oh, yes, sir. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, Oprah.
How you doing, Mr. Hatter?
I'm doing great.
So, I hear you've been having some time management problems.
Yeah, well, time stopped at tea time, so I'm at a non-stop tea party. As boring as that sounds, it taught me a valuable lesson. Time and structure are not always as important as they seem.
Well, I have heard you've been doing some pretty outrageous feats pretty recently.
Well, Oprah, with all this time on my hands, I've decided to complete my bucket list. I've climbed Kilimanjaro, surfed at Maverick, and skied through the Yukon.
Wow! That's quite impressive. I'm sure we all envy your perspective on life. Unfortunately, we don't all have that kind of time. And, well, as it seems, we are all out of time, so you got to be on your way, but thanks for coming, Mr. Hatter.
Thanks for having me, Oprah.
The Mad Hatter, everybody. Lovely. This brings us to our most prestigious guest of the night, the Queen of Hearts. Welcome.
Off with your head!
I was worried you might say that. Security!
Off with your head!
Oh dear.
Hey!
Oh dear.
Hold your head!
Get the guard dog attack. Well, some people, they just get so used to being royalty and stuff. Yeah, go ahead, get the queen. Get her.
Off with your head!
Get her. Get her. But, they just get so accustomed to societal norms, they just don't get how crazy they are. What a royal pain in the butt. Royal pain in the butt. Alright. Oh, sorry. We're back from commercial break. Last but not least, we have our featured author of the night, Alice from Wonderland.
Hi,
Welcome to the show, Alice. Welcome to the show. So, your most recent novel, titled Wonderland. What's it all about?
Well, it involves me as a young girl undergoing a series of adventures in an unknown land. During these adventures, I undergo a lot of physical and perspective changes. I also meet a lot of interesting characters that teach me logic and fascinating stories. I also learn the overvalue society places on time, classes, as well as structure.
The thing that's got most critics baffled, is it a lovely little children's novel or a brilliant satire?
Well, between you and me.
Well, the fans would be listening too, but continue.
Well, I like to think of it as a satire.
Interesting. Well, I thought so. And this is going to wrap up us all up for the night. Make sure you read Alice's awesome book called Alice in Wonderland. Thank you. Thank you.